What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the Yolopark AMK mini-series combo set. So I actually got this directly from Yolopark thinking it would get here faster. It actually took longer and the box came damaged. The packaging was very poorly done. So that's probably the last time I'm going to order directly from Yolopark. I'm not sure why it was done that way, but you know, pretty disappointing. But nice box here. You got some nice artwork on the front. There's some of the contents. We're going to build some of these. And then there's the Decepticons on the back. It just says warnings. So let's get it open. So we get 6 of these total. And here's your instructions. Looks very similar to how we did the blocks, but each one looks a little bit different. So Optimus, Bumblebee, Grimlock, Megatron, Starscream, and Soundwave. So let's open one of these. You also get a card in here for Yolopark, right? It takes you to their website. Spot. I'll just open it like this. Looks like a bag of chips. Alright, so I got Soundwave here. It looks very easy to assemble, so I think we're just going to go ahead and do it. So here's the crotch piece. Make sure I put it the right way. It's very tight. Wow, it's really like unnecessarily tight. Oh my god. Okay. And let's put together the legs. Where are your feet? Here. Okay. This should be pretty easy. Everything is super duper tight. The tolerances are very tight. Okay. These are bigger than I expected. Pretty nice. Alright, let's get the arms. So this looks like the lower arm. So this looks like the upper arm. Alright, looks like this goes here. So I'll plug that in. And I think that's the outside of his arm. So I'll just put the fists in for now. Later we'll show the other hands. That's going to plug in here. And let's do the other arm. And we're almost there. So there's the head. And his shoulder missile. Looks like there's a little slot right there to plug it in. So I didn't even need the instructions, to be honest. There we go. And we've got some alternate hands here. So we got the open expressive hands, pointing hands. It doesn't come with any minions, so I don't know who he's pointing to. And you got his gun. It's very waffly. Why would they do that? Very strange. But there is Soundwave. Pretty cool looking. His proportions are a little weird, and this waist swivel, my god, it's so tight. I'm going to have to loosen that up, but the head sculpt is a little bit on the strange side. And this also is pretty tight, hard to get in, so I'm going to have to push this down a little harder. Alright, there we go. So this can angle up and down. The head is on a ball joint. Shoulders on a ball joint. Rotate all the way around. Rotation at the bicep. Single jointed elbow gets a little past 90 degrees. Rotation at the wrist. Rotation at the waist, which is super tight. And we've got hips go up to there, back to there, out to the side. Rotation at the thigh at a cut joint. Single jointed knee gets you 90 degrees. And then you have ball jointed feet, so you get ankle tilt forward and backward on that. So yeah, there is Soundwave. All right, let's see who we got. I'm just going to do this blind, open them up and see who we get, kind of for some fun. Megatron. All right. Alright, there you go. There's Megatron. He's got a little bit of swirly gray plastic. Not a huge fan of that, but nice paint here. Decepticon logo. Red on the shoulders. There a little bit. Okay, you can push them up. Not too bad looking. Here's the back. It does seem a little kitty, you know, overall. You get 2 pointing hands. 1 open fist, and then 1 closed fist. Alright, let's see who we get this time. Starscream. Alright. I don't know about this one. I don't know. The head is a little bit on the dark side. The face is the same color as the head, so you can't really see it. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Here's the back. Comes with 2 pointing hands and 2 open hands, just like the rest. I don't know, man. On this one, it's basically the same articulation as the others. So, let's move on. Alright, next bag. So I think we have Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. Let's see what we get. Optimus Prime. Alright. And we'll get him his gun. I don't know why these guns are waffly, man. No reason for that. The figure is not waffly, but the guns are. It's just so strange. He comes with the same hand, so nothing to talk about there. He's got some paint on him. Oh, these knees are loose. Here's the back. He's a little strange in the proportions, but there you go. All right, next one. Bumblebee or Grimlock. Bumblebee. So let's get this guy together. Alright. Not too bad looking. He does come with a blaster. And the same hands, so we don't need to talk about those. Got a little bit of blue paint, silver, a little bit of paint down here. There you go for Bumblebee. Alright, last one here. Process of elimination. This is going to be Grimlock. Oh, and it's in dyno mode. Right? So let's get this built. And there you go, there's Grimlock. Head goes up and down, rotates around. Mouth will open up that wide. Rotation at the shoulders. Gosh, it's very tight. Rotation at the hips. Little bit of movement here. Oh no, you can get it all the way. So I guess you could be walking if you want. Nothing at the feet, nothing at the tail. That's really it. So final recommendations on the Yolopark AMK miniseries combo set. I'm really disappointed in this set. I'm going to have to give this a 2 out of 5. I'm not going to recommend it. These are really cheap looking and feeling in person. And that's very surprising because Yolopark usually makes really good stuff. Everything I've looked at from Yolopark has been amazing. But for whatever reason, these just don't do it for me. So let's just take Optimus, for example. You can see the amount of deco on him is very little. You know, you got the blue here, the silver for the chest, a little bit of yellow there, a little yellow there, and that's it. You know, he's very plain looking. The white plastic looks very cheap. The blue plastic looks very cheap. The sculpt overall looks not very bad. It's awkward. It's awkward proportions. And let me just bring in, for example, the Blocks Transformers Optimus. And you can just see there's all sorts of little deco here and there. You got the windows, you got the little yellow lights there, yellow here, yellow in there. The Autobot symbols there, gray paint here. And even though he's chibi, he just looks better proportionally and overall quality-wise than this Optimus. The other thing is the price point. These figures, you get 6 for, I think it's $65 around there. The Blocks Transformers, you get 9 of them for around the same price, $65. So it just seems very odd. And then just here's another example. Here's Starscream. And look at the deco on the Blocks Transformers. You got all this knee deco, chest. This is so plain and it just looks bad. I mean, look at the face. They made it too dark. You can't see the face details. The chest doesn't have any details. You know, it's just, they've really missed here. So if you're looking for like minifigures like this, I definitely recommend the Blocks over this because they just look and feel much better. And that's the only way I can put it. You know, I feel like this was just a miss. I'm not sure what's going on here. But I definitely don't recommend you pick these up unless you're looking for maybe a kid as a present for them to just play with and mess with. Maybe that's what it's for. Maybe this is meant for kids to also enjoy Yolopark model kits. But to me, this is a no-go. It's not for collectors. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.